Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't get to do a lot of low and slows anymore, but today is one of those days I get the opportunity. I've got some St. Louis cut spare ribs we're gonna throw on the grill. I don't think it's been that long since I've done ribs, but I'm doing a low and slow and I couldn't find what I was looking for to do a low and slow on. So we're doing ribs today. Come and join me. Let me show you what we're gonna do. Me and this membrane are gonna fight. Badly. Alright guys, as you can see, it's a decent looking little rack of spare ribs. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm not going to use a binder. I'm not going to trim it up. This is just for Mama and I. We're just shy of 3 pounds here, which is more than enough for the wife and I. And I'm just going to get this on, and I've used this on steak. I've used this on a lot of beef, but I've yet to use this on pork. And certainly not on some pork ribs. So this is the Brazilian steakhouse rub from my friends at Grillaholics. And I'm just gonna see how it goes on here. No binder, no nothing. Let's just get it on here and see how it turns out. I'm pretty anxious to try this on here. That's all we're doing. We'll go fairly liberal. Get our ends and our sides. Just flip and get our backside going. I'm just gonna leave that chunk of fat on there. I don't think it's gonna hurt a thing. If anything, it'll help us. Guys, when the fire comes up, we're gonna get this on here and get some, I believe we're using cherry wood smoke on this today. Hey guys, I am comfortable enough here. Let's get our charcoal basket in here. Many different ways of doing a low and slow. This is the way I opt to do it. Just using the Weber charcoal baskets. Just gonna use one of them. It's gonna be the perfect cook for us. Get our grate on. Let this come up to temperature. I believe it is time to get this show on the road. Keep it away from the heat, direct heat. Let's get them on here. For some smoke, I'm gonna drop some cherry wood in here to get this smoke rolling on here. Alright, we'll check back in about an hour to an hour and a half, see where we are. Alright guys, we're about an hour and a half in. I did come out here and add a little wood about a half an hour ago, but I'm just going to turn this 180 degrees just in case there's some hot spots or whatever. We want some even cooking. And I'm going to spray this down really good with some, this is just apple juice, just to help her bark out. I'll be honest, it was burning a little hotter than I wanted in the beginning, so that worried me a little bit, but I think we finally got it under control. Cooking at about 250 degrees. There we go. I'm going to shake some ash off. I might add a piece of charcoal or two in there. I'll add a couple pieces of charcoal there, just for good measure. We'll check back here in just a little while. Alright guys, we're officially 3 hours into this cook. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna get this off of here. We're gonna get this in some wrap, and let me show you what we're gonna do with the wrap. Okay, I don't have a lot of butter left, but I'm gonna throw some pats of butter in here. It's gonna work out pretty good for us, I do believe. This is some of the Gillaholics sugar-free Carolina style barbecue sauce. It's their sweet heat flavor, and I've honestly never used this particular one. I've used Gillaholics plenty of times, but not this one. I'm just gonna get a layer of this down here. We're gonna let this fall in love with our ribs while we're in the wrap. Come on in here. Face down, meat side down. I'm just gonna give this a wrap. We're gonna go about an hour here, covered up. There we go. No need for any more wood. We're done with the smoke. We'll check back in about an hour. All right, guys. We are 4 hours in. We've been on here, approximately an hour. And I just want to take a look at this to see if we are close. We definitely got some pullback. You see that? Hopefully you can see we got some pullback all along here. I'm gonna check temps, but I'm mostly checking for tenderness. I'll be honest with you guys. I could stand to go a little bit longer. Then on the end we're good. I'm gonna wrap this up and go about, you know what? I'm gonna go about another half hour. Here in this thicker part, we're a little shy. It's not quite, I can tell it's kind of tough here in the center. Get off the bone, Rogers. We're gonna go about a half an hour longer, guys. In the foil. See if we can't get that tendered up some more. About 4.5 hours in, guys. Let me see where we are here. It already feels better. 190, yeah, I think we're okay. I'm gonna pull it out of the foil. We're gonna set it on, it's gonna come up a little bit more out of the foil. 190, I'd rather be up a little bit higher, but it's feeling pretty tender. Definitely over here and on the ends. I'm gonna get it out of the foil. I'm gonna let everything reset, and then we're gonna glaze this, and then we're gonna get her off here, guys. Looks delicious, got plenty of pullback. Let's let our bark reset a little bit. You can see a nice sheen of, I hope you can see it, it's gotten dark on me. I got a nice little sheen of barbecue sauce on there. I should have picked up a lot of flavor in there. We're gonna come back out here shortly and start glazing this. Hey guys, we have officially lost daylight. That's normal this time of year. Come back in with some of this Gillaholics sugar-free Carolina style sweet heat. I'm just gonna glaze this a few times. I won't bore you with all of that. We'll get this, let it set a couple times, and we'll get inside and see what this thing tastes like. Alright guys, it's a beautiful rack of ribs. We did get some pullback. It's about 5-hour cook total cook time on the grill. So guys, let me cut this up and get a bite for you. A few pieces out of here. Off the bone, Rogers. Let's do this. Alright, let's get these over here. It ain't always got to be pretty, does it? Guys, let's look at that right there. Hope you can see that. We do got some smoke ring there. So yeah, let's get a bite of that piece right there. Alright guys, here's that piece there. And here's my ultimate test. Does it pull off the bone good? It does okay job. Could have been a little bit more tender, but I think we did okay. Flavor's there. I've never used that Brazilian steak rub from Grillaholics on ribs before. I can taste it on the back here, very good. But Gillaholics sugar-free. It's a Carolina style. It was kind of wasn't a real thick sauce, so plugs to that because that's very good. There is a little heat there, but it's not overpowering at all. Finger licking. I'm calling this a good cook. Could have got a little bit more tender. That's on me. I'll take it. But it's very good, very tasty. Pulls off okay. Cheers to you guys. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching the channel. Whew, was sweating a little bit. Thank you as always, guys. We're enjoying doing this. We're gonna bring you a video every chance we get. The time has changed here by the daylight savings times ended, so it's getting dark real early. If you start seeing some indoor cooks coming, it's to be expected this time of year, but we're gonna go outdoors as often as we can, so there we go. As always, thank you. Please hit that like button. This helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And guys, we will see you on the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.